Hola! My name is Doreen Zick-Hock, and I'm going to be hosting a little training video for you. My assistant is my husband, John Hock. So what I'm going to do
Hola!
is we're going to do a demonstration, then I'm going to break it down so that you can do it as well and understand it a little bit more. The first we're going to do is the rotation test. Generally, you need 3 people for this. However, it can be done with 2 as long as they can reach out and touch the pendant. So let's get started. I'm going to have my husband, John, come over here, and I'm going to place the pendant. I'm going to ask him to put his arms straight out and then rotate around. And then I will mark it.
As far as I can go.
Okay, go back around, pick up the pendant, and do it again. So as you can see, he had this much more rotation. This is great for sports, for golfing, tennis, and of course when you're driving in a car, if you have to look back, it's great as well. So let's just break it down one more time. So you need a pendant, and then you're going to be marking it, and you'll have the person standing close to where they can pick it up. Make sure that the arm is straight out, okay? And then you just have them rotate as far as they can go, mark it, have them go back, pick up the pendant, arms straight out, rotate around, and they can see how much farther that the pendant, by balancing their body, has had them rotate. Now we're going to do what's called the elite athlete. I'm going to have you stand over here. Ask them to stand on one leg, whichever one they want. You help them get into position. Have one arm out, one arm like this, knee up, a space in between their foot and knee, bend at the waist, chin up, okay? And now I say, I'm going to
Hurry!
let go and push down on one arm. Okay, so then you hand them a pendant. You can put it in their pocket. And again, you help them get into the position again. Same position. Bend at the waist, head up. Okay, here we go.
Wow.
Now, I'm really pushing.
She really was.
Okay, so let's review that again.
Okay.
So you ask them to stand on one leg. It doesn't matter which leg. Then the other one will come up the 90 degree, and this is not going to touch. That stays separated. And then you have their arms out like this. So you help them get into position. Now if you have an older person, this may be enough. But what you can do is keep compounding and keep building on this one stance. So you can have them bend at the waist, have them look up. So you're adding more and more, which makes it more and more difficult for the body to stand. And then you're going to press on either one of the arms. And you see how easy they come over. You can put the pendant in their pocket, around their neck, whatever is easiest. And again, once that pendant is in their field, in the field of their body becomes balanced. So that's what we're showing them, is how balanced the body is. So again, you help them get into that position. Chin up. Okay? And now I'm pressing down really hard. Okay? So that's how it works. Now you also, you don't have to take it out. You can also just get back into the position. You can also do the arms the opposite way. Do your same leg. Same leg. It can also be this way. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, that's it. So you can do different arms, but the most important thing is that they're not touching there, and you can keep compounding on it. You have the pendant. Now we're going to look at some chemicals and how that may interrupt and create an energetic disconnect with your body. So many of you are probably familiar with kinesiology, or it's also called a muscle test. It's actually a neurological test. So have them here, and you ask them if they have bad shoulders. I know John has a bad shoulder on the right, so I will not use that arm, but I'm going to use the left arm. So you first ask, show me a yes, and that's strong. Show me a no, and that goes weak, okay? So we know that he is strong. We're just going to, hold strong.
Very strong.
Okay. What you ask them to do is take some sort of chemical and have them hold it to their chest. So it's in their field. Okay? And now we say, hold strong. And he can't hold strong because this is creating an energetic disconnect in his body. It's causing stress on the body. So again, you can take a pendant, put it next to that, have them hold it in the same hand. Okay? And then we're going to say, okay, hold strong. And now he's strong. Just by introducing this. Now, you can also do it with the disc. It's the same principle. You're creating balance in the body. Hannah, our dog, wants to be in here. So it's the same principle, okay? So you're going to put the shiny side in the palm and then hold that. I know it may be difficult, but okay, once again, hold strong and much stronger. Okay, so you can do this with any of the tools. Another great, actually, you know what else we'll do? We'll use Splenda. This is just another toxin, and we're going to show that even if you don't ingest it, if it's just in your field, it still can create chaos and energetic disconnect in your body. So again, we'll have you hold it here. Hold strong. Can't do it. Introduce a pendant. Okay. Ready? Hold strong. Significantly stronger. So it's keeping the body in balance. Okay, our last one. You can see here, and I don't know if, hopefully it's down to the ground, but what you just have a person bend over and see if they can touch their toes.
It's been a long time since I've been able to do that.
Okay. So he's, several inches from touching his toes. Have them put it in their pocket. And then have them bend over again.
Right there.
So he was able to touch his toes this time. So that gave him about another 2 inches of range of motion with that. So I think that is it for right now. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me or Roxana. But for now, that'll give you a good start with the pendant. And anything that you do with the pendant, you can also do with the disc. It's the same principle. You're bringing the body back into balance so that these stressors do not interfere with your body. One thing with the ZeroPoint tools is mass matters, so a larger disc gives you a little bit more frequencies, a little bit larger area. So sometimes if it doesn't work with the pendant, certainly try this because some people are really in a stress overload. I thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next video. Adios!